Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I'm going to be showing you how to get a Horde Mimic boss chest. The easiest way to do this, the fastest two teams to get this done, how to get it, what it does when you get it. I got one yesterday in the live stream, so I've done it before. I know the two fastest teams to get this done. And I'll also show you some lower level teams for people that don't have the troops that I show on the two best teams. So Horde Mimic now in the game, it's a thing where you go to explore, and once you get a boss chest you have a chance to get the Horde Mimic, which if you get it then you have a chance to get the mythic one that gives ×5. So there's a ×2 version and there's a ×5 version. You'll get 5 times the tokens if you get the rarer one. You'll get 2 times if you just get there's a rare one and then a rarer one. The rare one gives you 2 times, and the rarer one gives you 5 times. So let's get started. This is the first team. It is Scorpius Urali. It's one of the fastest teams in the game. And you're going to want to do difficulty 12 Explore if you're doing this. It wouldn't kill you to do like 1. But 12 is going to get you the most myth stones, get you to the boss chests faster. It's going to give you better tokens and a chance at better loot if you happen to get the Horde Mimic. So I think the best way to do this is difficulty 12 Explore. If you're a lower level player and you want to do this as well, I'll show you some teams to do it. But it's mostly like a end game type of deal. Alright, so with this team here, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to poison everybody on the other side, which has already happened because we got an extra turn with your rallies. Poison all enemies on 4 or 5 gym matches. Then after that we're just going to want to get up Scorpius, and he will do lethal damage to any poisoned enemy. And in the Nexus, pretty much every troop can be poisoned. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, every single troop can be poisoned. So unless they just added one, I don't know. So this works pretty good. And it's the only kingdom where you can do this, so got to do it in the Nexus. I would recommend doing it on difficulty 12, and I'd recommend using Titan class with a double brown banner, all that good stuff. So go Leprechaun. I usually choose Leprechaun instead of Mountain Crusher if I have both. That way when I'm exploding I can soak up some brown with Scorpius. Boom, instant kill. Now we're going to go with our Mountain Crusher. Blows up brown, makes a brown storm, all that good stuff. Then we're probably just going to try to get up Scorpius here. So purple, even Mount Crusher really. Let's just get him up, be quicker. And then Mount Crusher again. There we go. And if I wasn't explaining so much, that would have went a little bit quicker, I'm sure. And you'll get better and better with it as you go. But let's get a boss chest with this team and see if we can maybe get lucky. And if we don't, we'll switch to the fastest team, the difficulty 12, the fastest team to do this. So there's Leprechaun. Just make sure you have them poisoned before you shoot your Scorpius off. It's really the only thing you could do wrong with this team. Is like right now, if I accidentally shoot my Scorpius, it won't do the lethal damage. So we kind of waste it. So we're going to want to try to get an extra turn before we do that. Which normally happens pretty quickly, so let's do that, just because. Now, instant kill. Leprechaun if you got both. So it goes straight to your Scorpius, no matter what color it is. And now we got Mountain Crusher. There he is. Boom. They're dead. So we're going to get the most myth stones we can get by doing difficulty 12 Explore. So we're going to get to boss chests faster. And we're going to have a better chance at better loot if we happen to get the Horde Mimic. So that is why I'm doing difficulty 12. Mountain Crusher. Let's see here. So in this situation, probably just get Mountain Crusher up again. We got Scorpius, we got our poisons. Boom. Make sure there's no extra turn first of all. I don't see one, so back to the Mountain Crusher. And like I was saying earlier, if you got Mountain Crusher and Leprechaun, I like to do Leprechaun. So everything goes to Scorpius there. Boom, they're dead. Alright, let's try to do it very quickly this time. A little bit less explaining, more talk, or more walk, less talk. Almost said it backwards. Yellow extra turn, that gets them poisoned. Leprechaun. Big explosion. Waiting for them. Let's do Mountain Crusher. Let's get Mountain Crusher up. Make sure no extra turns. Mountain Crusher. There's Scorpius. Make sure they're poisoned. They are. Boom. What do we do here? Let's get up Leprechaun. Now there's barely any green on the board, so I think I'll still do it. Could set off some sort of chain reaction there. There we go. Pretty quick. It's like the second fastest difficulty 12 Explorer team in the game, I would say. Alright, 1 or 2 more battles, hopefully. Hopefully we get enough myth stones to get a boss chest. You just need to get 100 out of 100 to make that happen. Alright, cool. No extra turn yet, so we gotta keep our eye on that. Mountain Crusher. So usually, hopefully, by the time you have your Scorpius up, you already have the extra turn, but if not, just keep exploding till it happens. So I'm looking for extra turns here. There's one. So now they're poisoned, so I can shoot my Scorpius. Go Mountain Crusher. Scorpius at the top, which is almost better. Thank you for that, enemy team. And we got an Arcane Shield. Trade Stone, we did get enough Myth Stones to fight the Mythic Boss, so after this battle, I think is our chance at the Mimics. Alright. Let's get her done here. We got Leprechaun. We still need our extra turn. Don't see it, so Leprechaun again. Any extra turn, any extra turn? No, so we'll do Mountain Crusher. We don't have him poisoned yet, so we're not going to do Scorpius till we have him poisoned, which usually happens. Like, I'm getting kind of unlucky here. It usually happens pretty quickly. I don't see it. We got to keep going till we get it. There we go. Instant kill. And the good thing about instant kills is, man, they got a lot of stats. So, killing them instantly is way quicker than whittling them down with spell damage or skulls or something. So you'll see a trend here. Token of Guard. I didn't get one there. It might even be before you get to the Mythic Boss fight that you fight the Horde Mimic. I've only seen them a couple times, so I'm not 100% on that, but yeah. So that's the first team. That will get you boss chests faster on difficulty 12 Explorer and give you better loot if it happens to happen. So that team right there will give you more Horde Mimics in the long run, more better loot, chances at Nishas, and all that good stuff. So that's the first team there. Let's move on to the second team. Second team. We'll go to Galvania. I think that's the best place for this team. And we want to do difficulty 12. Even if you're a low-level player without Scorpius Relle, without this next troop, you can still do this kind of thing. I would recommend doing 12. Just force yourself to do 12. Alright, we have Zulgoth. And this is the fastest team in the game for difficulty 12 Explorer. Like, it's a fact. It's on speedrun.com. And it's not this exact team. They have Scylla instead of Leprechaun. But this is the safer version that will do better in the long run. So it's pretty much a fact that Zulgoth is the best troop for difficulty 12 Explorer. Like, in numbers, online, on video, fact. You know what I mean? So we got Slayer class. Just you could use, if you don't have Slayer to 100, you could use Sun Spear. That'd probably be the second best choice. Any fire class that you have all the way to 100. But Slayer is the best. We have Flamifer, Thrall, Zulgoth, Leprechaun. I got a double purple, yellow, green banner. Let's see if we can maybe get one here. I'm probably not going to get lucky enough to get one on video. It's pretty rare, and I got lucky in my live stream yesterday. So if you want to see me actually get the really rare 5x Horde Mimic, you're going to go check out my live stream. There's even a timestamp in the comments, so you don't have to sit through the whole thing. Where I actually do get it. Alright, so Thrall, no. With this team, what you're trying to do is you're trying to get up your Zulgoth, cast it, which I should have hit Kelpie there. That'll be a tip for... Kelpie can't be burned. It's the only troop in this whole faction that can't be burned. So you're going to want to kill Kelpie with your Zulgoth, but I didn't do it there. Let's see how quick that was. That's even faster than Scorpius Relle. But the main gimmick of this team is using the Zulgoth to instant kill, and then burning the entire enemy team, and then using the Zulgoth plus the Fire Blade to finish off everybody else. Red extra turn. Red extra turn. Let's go Leprechaun. Let's get up our Thrall. There's a lot of red on the board because of our Firestorm, which usually gives him an extra turn. If there's 13 or more red, you get an extra turn, which is really nice. Now we have Zulgoth. We're going to burn their entire team. We're going to kill Kelpie first because it can't be burned. That way we can do triple skull damage to burning enemies, which everybody else will be burning in the entire kingdom, except for that one troop Kelpie, which you can instant kill with Zulgoth. So Leprechaun is up. You cast it. If your Leprechaun doesn't get your Thrall up, then you take purple mana. Then normally you'll cast your Thrall, but right here, so extra turn, boom, Leprechaun. Okay, Flamifer probably. There's a lot of red on the board already. It'll make 10 red. Hopefully we get an extra turn. Should have took that blue though, but it's all good. Boom, hit somebody with Zulgoth. Either Kelpie is your first target. Second target would be, don't hit the first guy. Hit somebody else that has full durability. You want to get the most use out of your Zulgoth. Don't hit the first guy that you already hit with skulls. You know what I mean? Leprechaun again. Zulgoth will finish him off. Boom. This is definitely the fastest team for difficulty 12 Explorer. And like I said, I'll show you some lower level things you can do. In case you don't have Zulgoth or Scorpius Relle. Alright, we have Leprechaun. Hopefully that the best thing that can happen there is you cast your Leprechaun, you make a big Firestorm, you get up your Thrall, then there's 13 or more red on the board, you cast your Thrall, you get an extra turn, it gets up your Zulgoth, you cast your Zulgoth, and they all get burnt, and then it makes a bunch of skulls, and boom, 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 they're all dead. Like, that's the perfect way the fight can go. Doesn't always happen like that, but that's what we're trying for. Okay, we got our Zulgoth. We're not going to hit the first guy, we're going to hit Kelpie. The one that can't be burned. Now we're just using skulls to finish him off. Here's a red extra turn into skulls, might as well. Bang, bang, bang. Mini boss battle. So I guess maybe it's after this that it checks for the mimics. There's a 2x1 and a 5x1. I'm just showing you the quickest way to give yourself a chance at getting them. I'm not like a super expert on this brand new thing in the game. These are the two fastest difficulty 12 Explorer teams, and difficulty 12 is the best place to look for these. So that plus that equals this. We have 15, perfect. Somehow Zulgoth didn't get up, but now he's up. Let's get rid of this red. We'll make more skulls, you know? Okay, Kelpie, we have to get out of here. Can't be burned. Take red into skulls. And Thrall will get an extra turn, might as well. And finish him with Zulgoth. Fastest team for difficulty 12 Explorer. We didn't make it there, so let's do it again. I'll try to go as quickly as possible this time. More walk, less talk. Let's go. Live stream tomorrow, 11 a.m. EST. We'll be doing this again, and the bounty. Bounty event, and this, hopefully. Kelpie. Kill Kelpie. Look at that. They left that for me. Bang, bang. Extra turn, and skulls. They're all dead. Alright, let's keep it moving. Galvania. Remember Galvania for Zulgoth. Nexus for Scorpius Relle. And then, like I said, I'll give you another team in case you don't have those troops. So everybody can do difficulty 12 Explorer. There's almost no excuse. I mean, if there is a good excuse, then you're probably not ready to even do it yet. So you don't have to do this. This is end-game type of stuff. Oh, everybody got up. Fairy Godmother shakes his fist. I mean, that was still cool, though. We got up to... Wonder what the next heroic gems are going to be. We should look into that. Alright, Leprechaun. And we have enough, so we get extra turn. And Zulgoth up. I should have hit Kelpie there. Ding dong. but we got another Zul, so it's all good. That was really fast. That was a fast battle there. I could have made that even quicker if I was not making a video, not talking, not thinking about what I'm gonna say, etc. You guys pretty much see me at my worst all the time. Isn't that crazy? Alright, 11, oh well. It's the only thing we had up. And Zul, we don't have Kelpie, so we're just gonna hit something that's not the first troop over there. They killed my hero. That's the one bad thing about this team. Every once in a while, that's gonna happen. They'll kill your hero, make it a little bit slower. It's kind of like when Scorpius Rally doesn't get the poison. Like you don't get the extra turn for a weird amount of time. Makes it take a little bit longer sometimes. That's kind of how it is when you lose your hero with this team. It's usually not a big deal. I think you're still going to be okay. But it just makes it slower. Most of the time, come on now. Don't let that bat kill you, Zulgoth. Not on video, please. Maybe you can turn it into a beast. That would be fun. That'd be a fun video. Let's see. Come on, Zulgoth. Where are you at, boy? Where you at, man? There we go. Come on. Of course, it had to show its warts there on video. Every once in a while, you lose your hero. But you saw, most of the time I didn't lose my hero. Alright, we got all these extra turns. Might as well grab them. Leprechaun. Somehow. Is there any purple? No. Guess we just take some red. Guess we just take some skulls, so they don't do it and kill our hero. Just taking... Come on, 2 slow battles in a row. You really gonna do this to me? Purple. Alright, let's just go. Come on. Here we go. Where's Kelpie? Totally redeemed yourself. But, hey, it'll get faster. Sometimes that's gonna happen. And you'll get better and better as you go. It probably does it right here. Like, this is when you'll see if you get a mythic, a Horde Mimic or not. And I think you can even scout it. Nope. I don't know. I can't remember how it goes. Like I said, check out my live stream from yesterday. There's a timestamp in the comments. You can see how it goes. I got a ×2 and a ×5 during that live stream. And it's not like a 5-hour live stream. It's like... And there's a timestamp, so... It's like a 2-hour... I actually got it within the first, like, 45 minutes of trying for it. But then after that, I didn't get any more. You know what I mean? I got lucky, and then it didn't happen again. So I've only seen one thus far. I get Thrall up. 15 or more, or whatever. Extra turn. Bang. Let's see here. Okay, well, you know, I'm not going to get a Horde Mimic on 2 tries during a video, of course, but those are the 2 fastest teams to try to get a Horde Mimic, to do Difficulty 12 Explore, which is the best place to try for a Horde Mimic to get the most out of it, and to get them faster. Like, this is a double whammy. You're giving yourself more chances at a Horde Mimic, and you're giving yourself chance at the best loot possible if you get a Horde Mimic. But, so those are the 2 fastest Difficulty 12 Explorer teams, the 2 fastest teams to try to get Horde Mimics. But let's show a couple teams for lower level players that don't have Zulgoth or Scorpius Urali. So what you're going to want to do is use your Guardians. So we have Finesse and we have Ferocity. So you can use either one. What you're going to want to do with Finesse is go to a yellow kingdom. And what you're going to want to do with Ferocity is go to a red kingdom. So we're going to go up to our portrait here, go to our inventory, go down to our arcane trait stones, and this will tell you what kingdom to do this in. You don't want to just take Finesse any old place. You don't want to just take Ferocity any old place. You want to take it to a place where you can, you know, get the extra damage from facing off against red or facing off against yellow. Let's do Finesse, I guess. Let's do yellow. I think it's, what is it, White Helm? What's the pure yellow? Yeah, White Helm. So let's go to White Helm. We'll go to difficulty 12. And we will use triple finesse. And I don't know... I probably should have made this beforehand. That's not right. I think I actually have one at the very bottom for war bands or something. What is this team? I think I was just making Wild Queen teams. Anyway, let's go. This is for people who do not have Zulgoth or do not have Scorpius Relle. So we're going to go down to F. Finesse. Wherever you are. There it is. Triple finesse. And we're using this third trait here. Give 4 to all skills on all Strix allies on matching 4 or more gems. And that will add up, and it'll be every extra turn you get, you're going to get 12 to all skills, including magic, including your attack, including your durability. Reduce damage from skulls by 50%, and deal double skull damage versus yellow enemies. All that stuff. Then, deal damage to an enemy and a random enemy. If the enemy uses yellow mana, which they're probably going to do because we picked a yellow kingdom, you deal double damage. If there is a storm, give 6 mana to all other allies. So there's always going to be a storm. We're going to use Storm Caller, which literally calls storms, a yellow storm. And finesse, every time it casts, it's going to get up another finesse because it's going to give 6 mana to all other allies, which will get up another finesse. The weapon you're going to want to use is either Nimbus Bow or Staff of Storms. I prefer Nimbus Bow, especially on something hard like this. And if you don't have Nimbus Bow or Staff of Storms, you can use Triple Ferocity Rage Reaver. Or if there's another explodey Taurus weapon. So 3 or 4 different weapons in case you don't have this stuff. Even if you don't have Nimbus Bow, you could use Mountain Crusher, EOE, Reflection of Good. Like, you can't just say... that's not a good beginner team because of the weapon. Like, it would still be fine without this weapon. The concept is the triple guardian. It's not just, hey, you can't do this because you don't have the weapon. It's better with the weapon, but it still works without it. We're going to go to Stormcaller. Equip that. It's going to have a Light Storm when my turn begins. And we're going to go banner. We're going to go yellow. And then either purple or green. Double yellow, purple. That minus is green, so we're not going to do that. Double yellow, purple, minus brown. We don't use brown. So Stormcaller, double yellow, purple, minus brown. Finesse, finesse, Nimbus Bow, finesse. And this is what a person would use. That's a lower level person doing difficulty 12 Explorer. And if you don't have, like, finesse fully traded, guess where is the best place to do that? Right here, right now, doing this. You'll get the trait stones you need by doing this. So, Skulls will be good, because look, there's 3 yellow troops on their team. He probably has some Skull mitigation, but take yellow. Take yellow. Got finesse. We got Skulls with an extra turn. Boom, we got some purple for our... Now, we're going to take every extra turn we see, because we're going to build our stats this way. So we got 58 magic, right? Now we have 70. Went up by 12. Boom, again, same turn. 82, same turn. Okay, so now it's time. Bang, hit them really hard. Extra turn again. Every time we do that, we're getting stronger and stronger. Extra turn again. Let's go finesse again. Hit the dude that was about to cast. And any extra turns, here we go. I'm going to hit even harder. You can see my HP and my armor going up as well. Extra turn again. Now, this isn't supposed to be the fastest team ever. You could also use you could also use the Gobtruffle team if you want, but I'm just trying to help you out here. We're getting stronger and stronger. We're almost one-shotting towards the end of that battle. They're all dead. No problem at all. Triple finesse or triple ferocity Rage Reaver works the exact same way, except for its finesse is a little bit better because it does the mana thing where it gives the rest of the team mana, which ferocity doesn't do that. And if you're doing ferocity, make sure you do shaman class. Okay, we got our bow up. That's almost better. That's almost better. Like to get your bow up first. We'll hit an enemy that's not yellow because we want to save the yellow enemies for finesse to do extra damage to. Taking extra turns to build our stats so we can hit harder. Since we're a low-level person that doesn't have Zulgoth or Scorpius or Ally, we need to build our stats up so we can hit harder. Hit a yellow troop. Do that double damage. Go with our next finesse. Just keep it moving. Let's do Nimbus Bow to finish this off. Get more stats. Extra turns out the butt. Another one. Incidental Skulls. Nice. Now finesse. Starting to hit harder as we go. Boom. One more. I mean, we could take this for some gold here. We don't really need... We'll be fine, but... Bang. Bang. So this is a team with all commons. And not a terribly hard to get weapon. That can be substituted by many other things. It's not a deal breaker. It's just the best weapon for this team. It's not the only weapon. Sometimes I feel like people, when they see this team, they're like, I can't do that. That's the only weapon that I can use. It's just the best. It's not the only. We gotta quit thinking like that out there. Let's see. Yellow. Alright, now let's start hitting yellow enemies. I almost want to get my bow up if possible, but here's some more yellow. Here's some green for my bow. Here, let's see, what do we got? Pretty much nothing. There's some purple, okay, good. Now there's our bow, which makes blue and yellow gems for each Strix ally. We have a full Strix team because our hero is Stormcaller, which is Strix. Take those extra turns to build up your stats. I think I'm even going to cast this now to build my stats even more. Let's hit a troop that's not yellow. Bunch of extra turns, bunch of stats. Let's take advantage of this right here, more stats. Pay attention to if you're frozen, though. I think I was not frozen on that color, but let's use the skulls. Why not? We're going to hit pretty hard. And now it is finesse time on a yellow troop. Look how hard that hit. Let's finish this one off with our bow. Get some extra turns, get some more stats. Extra turns, stats. I think at this point we just go finessing after we get all the extra turns. Maybe skip the skulls. But we can get an extra turn with skulls, so might as well. Build stats and do damage. More stats. Look at that. 154 magic. So let's use it. Bang. Bang. Get out of here. So anybody can do difficulty 12 Explorer, I feel. You just gotta use the right team. Have the right amount of patience. Don't give up. Don't think you can't do it before you even try it. Don't try a team and then lose and then think you can't do it. You just gotta try the right team. Just trying to help y'all out. Alright, we got blue into skulls, but yeah, let's do that. Gave us an extra turn. Purple or green, I think, would be the best way to go early, especially against like this difficult area. Like early in delves, you just get up your finesses and cast them, but when you're facing off against a difficult team, you kind of want to build your stats first before you start casting. So extra turns. Extra turn. Extra turn. Another one there. Building up our stats. We're not gonna just, oh no, it's not killing in one shot, I quit. We're gonna build our stats. We're gonna use it right. Bang. Bang. 290 damage on that one. Killed that. Get out of here. All common troops. Alright, let's see what happens here. This is our last chance at a Mimic. Okay, big ol' yellow extra turn. exactly what we want. Let's do purple and green now, though. Let's get that bow up. Let's build our stats up. Way our finesses can actually hit pretty hard. Don't see any purple or green, so let's do yellow. We'll give the rest of our team mana anyway. We'll get our bow back up, you know. Bang, there's our bow. I should be hitting non-yellow troops, but I forgot. Bunch of extra turns, bunch of stats. I would do this, but then I'd be silent. I'm already silenced. Let's kill it. Yellow troop. Yellow troop. Big ol' extra turn, more stats. Another one. More stats. Another one. Just watch those stats go up. And kill that. Finesse them to death. Finesse them to death, y'all. Let's see what we get here. Come on, baby. But you can see I'm getting as many boss chests as I can. That's the only way you can hope for a mimic. Same with like when you're doing the vault event. You just want to... It's not the same, but you want to cycle through as many troops as you can. We're trying to cycle through as many boss chests as we can, right? When it's the vault event, you're cycling through enemies to hope for gnomes. When you're trying for a horde mimic, you're cycling through boss chests to hope for mimics. So whatever gets that done faster, which is difficulty 12, with the fastest difficulty 12 team in the right kingdom. Hit a yellow enemy, Nimbus bow, someone who's not yellow. First time we didn't get an extra turn with that bow. It's gonna happen every once in a while. Let's go yellow, because finesse will get everybody up. You almost can't be wrong by casting finesse. It'll eventually get your bow up anyway. Kind of mana generating at first, and then you're doing damage. Extra turn. Finesse. Finesse a yellow troop. Or whatever you want to do. It's dead. Let's bow. Look at all those stats we're getting. More stats. And I think we win. Pretty close. And I'm not even using... I don't even think I'm using the right metals right now. I should be using Nishas. And who knows? So I could look even better if I was using the right metals. Alright, so you see, we didn't get a Mimic, but that's the way you're going to get them. You gotta cycle through as many boss chests as you can. And the best way to do that is difficulty 12 Explore, with either a Zulgoth team or a Scorpius Urali team. Scorpius and Urali in the Nexus, Zulgoth in Galvania. That's the fastest way. Like, there's other ways, of course, and other teams and other kingdoms. There's other ways. I'm just saying this is the fastest way to cycle boss chests. So the fastest way to try to get mimics. So that's all I'm saying. But anyway, tomorrow, 11 a.m. EST, live stream. Later today, Elden Ring fighting an awesome boss with a jellyfish summon. It's pretty cute, pretty fun, and a sorcerer summon. So pretty cool fight. It's only a 10-minute video, if you wouldn't mind checking that out. Elden Ring Part 5. Yeah, the EverQuest eventually soon. More live streams after tomorrow too, probably Friday and Saturday. 11 a.m. EST. See you there. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel. Comment below. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.